Hi everyone, I'm Jake and today I'll be reviewing some assets and materials you can download and use with Clip Studio Paint. What I'll be showing is only a fraction of the thousands of assets available to download from the Clip Studio Asset Store. Some are paid, most are free, so join me today as I review 4 of them to create something fun. And all of these shown are from Clip Studio's Recommended Assets page. For more video review and tutorials, check out the links in the description. First on our list is the free fill set brushes. For the roughs to the finished touches, this set comes with 7 brushes. The rough pen, the rough round brush, sketch pen, blending brush, handwriting brush, hatching, and effect brush. Its description touts it for being a brush set that has everything, so I challenged myself to use these brushes exclusively in this first demonstration. I'm always a big fan of painterly brushes, and this one certainly delivers. I began with the rough pen on my sketch layer and then on my line layer, and the overall effect was already more freeform than Clip Studio's default G pen brush. The pen can also be snapped to rulers for more calculated strokes without sacrificing the freeform look. Then after blocking the colors in with the rough round brush, I moved on to blending and shading. I used both blending brushes and the sketch brush because, as a combo, they were able to provide a gentle texture that made the shadows really pop. It was also really nice that I could still achieve more crisp looks in the places I wanted, but the edges could remain soft enough not to draw too much attention to it. Then for the hair, I used the handwriting brush because it gave a threaded texture that was perfect for creating the consistency I wanted. I try to look for ways to diversify hair textures, and this is a tool I could use and maximize its potential. I used it to create the kinky texture of afro hair, but it can absolutely be used for straight, wavy, or gentler curls. I was able to really emphasize the textures later on when I used it to paint the fabric in the backdrop. I'm always left wondering what I could do to make these solid colors look less boring, and the set's crosshatch brush was a great solution. Its pressure-sensitive opacity, softness, and blending capability let me mix and match the colors I wanted to create a vibrant texture that wasn't overwhelming the rest of the painting. It was also really fun to use. Overall, this set is perfect as a one-size-fits-all for those who love painting, and very much deserves a place on Clip Studio's recommended list. Next up is the 24 Quick Skies material set, a free batch of gradients you can download and use to create instant skies in a variety of colors and combinations. It comes with a set of 24 gradients with lovely skies ranging from deep blue days, sunrises, sunsets, and the dead of night. The names of each gradient give great indicators to help you match the kind of setting and mood you want to create. Do you want an urban city nighttime, a cloudy day, a brewing storm, or a frosty afternoon? This material set really captures the colors that take up our skies and can help you in creating something quite magical. The author even encourages the use of 2 or more gradients on different layers to create more dynamic scenes, and they show several examples of these skies in use across different backdrops. This set is such a simple concept overall, but an effective one nonetheless, and it is a must-have for artists. In fact, I've had it downloaded in my library long before now, and being able to use it in action shows how much of a time saver it can be. Finally, to accompany the Quick Skies gradient, we have a brush set that draws clouds. A free brush set that does exactly what it says on the tin. This set comes with 6 cloud brushes with different functions and types of clouds, so your skies will always be unique. It comes with towering clouds, cottony and fluffy clouds, scaly accent clouds, small clouds, and distant clouds. The shape and size of most of these cloud brushes is pressure controlled, and they come with a border effect that can be kept on or turned off, giving you more control over the fluffiness and watercolor texture of your clouds. This set pairs wonderfully with the 24 Quick Skies set and any other sky gradient sets available. In fact, as I did my example, you can color pick directly from the skies gradient you're using to further blend your clouds to your backdrop, leaving you with a beautiful piece. And here are the final results. What's really wonderful about Clip Studio is that many of its resources are created by users for users, all available from the Clip Studio website and the Asset Store. Although I believe ultimately the tools don't make the artist, Clip Studio makes the art process incredibly streamlined and user-friendly for beginners and masters alike. I hope you found this video helpful, and I wish you luck on your artistic journey. Thank you for watching, and until next time.